I don't think Nissan even recalls producing this car.
بانت دیزل زامیاد با افزایش 10% توان موتور و سرعت خودرو نسبت به خودروی بنزینی، کاهش مصرف سوخت کمتر از 8 لیتر در 100 کیلومتر، کاهش آلودگی هوا، مجهز به گیربکس 5 دانده جهت کاهش سوخت و چندین مزیت دیگر. به عمل کار برآید، به سخنرانی نیست. زامیاد توانمند.
Let's take a closer look at the car. The legendary blue Nissan. Just look at it. That bright sky blue paint has become its identity. A color that makes it stand out on every street and every dirt road in Iran. The front is simple yet bold, with two round headlights and a wide grille that feels like a time capsule from the 1970s. Its body is flat and boxy, with no unnecessary curves, pure utility in design. Black steel wheels complete the look, reminding you this truck wasn't built to impress, it was built to work. The blue Nissan isn't just a pickup, it's a tool that adapts to whatever the owner needs. Some use the load bed to haul basic goods. Others mount a freezer to transport meat and perishable items. Whatever job you can think of, the blue Nissan is somehow capable of doing it. Officially, Zamyad rates this truck with a payload of 2,100 kg, but many owners claim they've pushed it beyond 3 tons. Proof of how tough and overworked these trucks can be. Under the hood, it's powered by a 2.4-liter engine, essentially the same 8-valve engine from the old Datsun 720. Over the years, it's been updated to meet emission standards like Euro 5. Other updates are including moving from a traditional cable throttle to an electronic system, and with features like ABS and EBD, the ECU and electrical system have been modernized as well. Zamyad also builds a 2.8-liter diesel version for those who need even more pulling power. But make no mistake, this is still a very basic truck. Driving it can be exhausting. For instance, most versions don't even have hydraulic steering. Turning those front wheels requires serious muscle, especially when the truck is empty. Some models do come with air conditioning, but imagine driving in 50-degree summer heat in this city. Sweating behind the wheel of this beast, fighting to steer, trust me, it's not a task for everyone. That's one of the reasons nobody in Iran wants to mess with blue Nissan drivers. In recent years, Zamyad has added a tachograph to the car. This device is usually reserved for heavy trucks and buses to monitor driver activity and rest times. It's a step towards safety, and given how often these trucks are involved in intercity accidents, it's something that really matters. This particular car even came with AC, a luxury that feels almost unbelievable for a truck this raw. The blue Nissan is a true laborer. You don't expect much comfort inside. The cabin is as simple as it gets. The seats are upright, stiff, and the driver and passenger share one long bench that barely gives you any room to move. This truck has never been about luxury. It was about getting the job done. And yet I couldn't bring myself to ask the owner for a ride. After all, driving a Zamyad has always been more stress than joy, and I wasn't ready to go through that ordeal again. In 2007, Zamyad tried to reinvent the blue Nissan in white, a version called the Zamyad Shuka. Built on the same platform, it was considered a step forward when it first hit the market. Unlike the old blue Nissan, the Shuka came with hydraulic steering and air conditioning, luxuries the original never offered on that time. Zamyad even redesigned the front face to make it stand out. But the Shuka's story was short. By 2012, it was gone from production, fading into memory. Fast forward to this year's auto show, and Zamyad surprised everyone again. They decided to give their iconic truck a new look, this time in black. And it wasn't just the paint. For the first time in decades, the truck was shown with features no one thought they'd ever see on a Zamyad. The shock was real. The blue Nissan had suddenly stepped into a new era. The wheelbase has grown by 16 centimeters. Inside, there are redesigned seats with better ergonomics, a new trim, and a refreshed cabin layout. Safety features have been added too: seatbelt reminders, lane departure warning, advanced emergency braking, and traction and stability control. The new Zamyad has new headlights. Driver and passenger seats are now adjustable, something unthinkable in the old Zamyad. All in all, this new version feels like the company finally decided to drag the blue Nissan into the 21st century.